Don't fail your driving test for not being able to move off from a park position correctly. First, I'm going to show you how to do it, but secondly, I'm going to show you other reasons why you can be marked for moving off from a park position in your driving test. You'll have to do it 6 times and just make sure that it's perfect every time. I like to use GOSHO, G-O-S-H-O, and each letter stands for a different step. So step 1 is G for gear. This is where you would go into gear, in the manual clutch in into first, in the automatic you would just bring it back to drive. Step 2 is O for observation. This is where we do a big look around. So we start from our left window, then we check our left mirror, then we're scanning ahead, we check our rear view mirror, scan ahead, check your right mirror, and this one is extremely important, we check our blind spot. Now, we wouldn't make it so slow and stiff, we would do it a little bit smoother. So step 1 into gear, O for observation, window, mirror, ahead, rear view, boom, and then blind spot. S is step 3, this is when we would signal to the right, because we're moving off to the right. Next we have step 4, which is H for handbrake. So this is when obviously we have to take the handbrake down, and then our last step is O for observation, and this is where we just check out this blind spot again, and then off we go. Just remember guys, if you want to book lessons with us in Dublin, click the link in the description, fill out the form, and I'll be back to you as soon as possible. And that's it. That's how you move off from a park position correctly. It's really easy to do, but it's also really easy not to do. So just follow the steps. Now I'm going to give you a few examples of why you can still get marked for moving off from a park position. The most common is this. So people tend to go into gear, they do their big look around, but they stop at the mirror, and then they signal handbrake, one more look in the mirror, and move without checking the blind spot. That's the most common reason why people get marked. They stop at the mirror instead of looking out the window. So make sure you're checking your blind spot. Another reason why you can get marked for observation moving off my park position is this. So imagine I go into gear, I do me look around, there's a car coming behind me in the mirror and I don't see it, and I still signal to the right. When I look around, if I see a car or a cyclist or whatever coming from behind me, I either don't signal, or if I see them late, I cancel my signal. I don't leave my signal on as somebody or something is driving past or cycling past. Another reason why you can get marked for observation moving off is this. So we go into gear, we do our look around, we signal, and there's a car coming behind me and we pull out in front of it and see it late. So the whole reason for us looking around is we have to actually see what's going on. There's no point just doing the motions and not actually seeing what's happening. So we only move off from a park position when we know it's safe to do so. That means when there's nothing coming from behind us, or there's nothing blocking the road in front of us. If you want to see 5 other reasons why people tend to get marked for observation in their driving test, check this video here. And also, if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Best of luck.